Hips. Try to find like a make a little bow with the bone there, that bone seat. Push with your hips down to the floor to extend your spine. Chest lift. Okay? Shoulders back. And try to relax your arms. So even if you try to keep a nice straight posture, check that is soft, that is not tensing. Yes? So try to soften and start to bring your attention inwards to your body using your breath. So if you can, breathe in and breathe out through your nose and imagine when you breathe in, you are receiving all this beautiful energy of the sun, the sea, the breeze today. So imagine when you breathe in, all this energy entering into your body. Imagine that energy moving through your body, your mind, your heart, dissolving tension, tiredness, stress, worry. And then when you breathe out, imagine that you release all that down to the floor. And you can imagine the planet taking for you and recycle that energy. Also, you can imagine roots coming from your body to the floor so you feel nice and connected and grounded. And through those roots as well, you can imagine receiving energy from the planet. Energy, support, caring energy. Then like a loving mother embracing you, taking care of you. So with all that in mind, we start to move. Nice and gentle. And remind yourself that what we do is with every single movement that we do, we are redirecting that energy that we are breathing into those spots of your body that you are moving, again to keep releasing tension, opening, dissolving pain or any discomfort that you have. And then go to the other side. And then on the center, opening your spine and your chest, and then look down. Try to fall a little back like outside your hips, and then come back to the hips and lifting that open. So round, go a little bit back, and then engage it in your feet, your toes, your feet, and small. So we do a few. And now we will combine the movement, the simple, with this movement. So arching, and then back. Arching nice and big, and then back. Breathe in, breathe out. Open. We do the same on the opposite direction. And then it's done. So we move forward with the spine straight, the chest lifted. Forward wherever is okay, we don't force. And put your hands on the elbow. So you soft. Relax. So remember always softening, not forcing. Always like a surrendering toward the floor with your breathing and like into the toes. that you are solid into your pulse in the body. And we go to that second. And the other side. You can ask you open the chest, and here make present the idea that that opening you receive all this light, all this energy into your solar plexus. That is our battery, dimension battery. So imagine that you are recharging yourself with this energy and relaxation. We change, if you have the legs crossed, change the leg. We put the other leg. That's to bring balance. If you never did it, it's uncomfortable. It feels weird. That's normal. You have to bring balance to both legs. So again, you open and we stop. Wherever you can, we are not forcing. Down. Yes. And to the other side. Try to keep your feet nice and grounded. Yeah, both feet. Yeah. Good. Now coming back. Just one thing for next class. Yes. When we do this movement to the side, with legs like this on cross. Yeah. See that you are not lifting the hip to try to go bigger. Try to keep your ground. So let's say instead of doing this, go just to keep your center and your ground. Pause. Now relax your shoulders. So again, nice and deep but soft. So we try to open as much as we can. And in a nice soft way. The opposite direction. And we roll center and over. When we do these ones, see that your shoulders are down, that you're not tensing your body. Again here, when you do the stretching, keep your bones pushing down. You are pushing from the waist down and from the waist up, you are stretching your whole body. So breathe in, imagine taking on the 7 again, back and down. Can we stay here? We go to the side. So I sound like a broken record right now. Keep your feet, go to the side. So imagine that you are doing like a triangle or try to spread the side. The nice of water. Keep really natural with long force and breath. Take it over the other side. So stretch first. Then you look back. Nice and straight first. Yeah? Then you relax and you go side to side. Go. Now we will put one leg back. So if it's okay for you, put your right leg back. So I'm your mirror. Yeah? So put your right leg back. Now you can be in this way, in this one. For example, myself, I can put those. Yeah, so if you can, keep both legs. It's not just leaning one this leg there. And you can left there. And we will rotate. So squeeze your belly and try to rotate from the lower back. Yes, so imagine that you are rotating your whole spine. Slowly your neck. Relax your shoulders. Try to look nice and back. Come back. Put the hand on the shoulder. And we repeat. Yes, so always starting with your belly in. Try to rotate a little bit more. Come out. And we go one more time. And when we are right back, just lift your arm. Yes, so first we rotate. Open up the front and rotate. And when you feel that you are to the maximum, then stretch your arm. And expand. And we lean over the front leg. So again, always expanding. Yes, so pulling always with your chest up. Whenever you can, put your hands or your elbow. So always with your belly, so we keep the spine straight. Don't go with your head first. And then you go down. And we expand again. Receiving all this energy. And then we change. Whatever feels okay for you, eh? Don't pause. And start. Start from take your time. Practicing your whole spine, lower back, middle, upper back, neck. Come back. Put your hand on the shoulder. Step here. Rotate the neck as much as you can. Soft breath. And come back. And one more time, and this time, when you are right to the top of the back, you straighten your arm. Yes, so squeeze in there, you rotate your bone, and then return. Relax. Go. Rest on it. Always pull with your chest, yeah? Imagine you have a rope here that is moving with the forward. And then back. Don't force too much this position. And wherever is a corner, just open a little and spread, see. Spread out. Don't worry, force. Now today they didn't pass the tractor, so the sun is like this. So check that your hands, both hands are in the same height at least. Yeah, that is not one. And also your knees. Yeah, that are not. Yeah. Take a little hold. Fingers nice and open. Yeah. Check that they're not as much as you can, of course. Yeah. We start to move in circles. So we move forward, move back. We go to the other direction. So always remind yourself that each movement you are using all that area with the heat of the sun, with the light, the water. Imagine is doing a cleansing action there, the water of the sea. We go forward and back. Pull the toes, the back of the toes of the foot and do the same movement. Now pressing into the back of the toes. We will open the knees and we go to child pose. Open that. And then we can put the head on the floor, or if you're gonna ride, we put the chance. We need your water. And surrender completely to the floor. Relax your feet, feeling your back. Again, imagine the sun, the sea, water, your lower back, your feet. We go to left side. The other side. Well, coming back to the center now, we put both hands with your forehead, and we will put one hand now, and the other one is relaxing on the side. And the heel will look to the arm that is bending. Look like it. Relaxing with your head toward your shoulder. In this one, you can let your body ground with your shoulder. We go to the other side. Put the shoulder out the window. I'm coming back to the center. So, arching around again. So, shoulders again away from the down and up. When you round, try to squeeze your lower belly. So, you are working also the pelvic floor. So, really relax. Up, up. Do one more. Now, the next one that we are arching, we start with our facing up. So, round your calf. The sun is really good. You do that one facing up because you can catch this one. So, look now. You are pushing forward with your calf. We start with an instep, up, squat, and over to the straight. So do a little bit with your knees bending first. Focus on opening your spine and the exhale. From there, you start to split your legs. Then you can walk on the squat, walk backward. Well, I will relax. We can relax it. So, put the lips really more than hands. Like not too much, just a tiny bit because you are closer than your shoulder. So, jiggle means that your hands are your shoulder distance apart for a tiny bit open, not too close, yeah? So that's what will allow you to open the chest. And pull with your hips as much as you can toward the building first. Yes, so hips, back, and then the legs. Yes, so hands, hips, chest, legs, in that order. Yes, so we go one more time. So hands, hips, chest, and then your legs. Well done, well open the chest. Well done, well done. Well done. And relax. Now we will go with one leg, so in there and out. In a soft way, yes, and out too much. Ready? Again, trying to squeeze your lower belly when you're down, so we keep working the belly forward and then start rolling out forward. One more time. And then we will extend the leg, we will push the arms and we will lift it, the lower back up. And we keep the position with a nice core tension. So we lengthen from the front of your head to the feet, lift the lower back, lift the back out. And if we can, lift the opposite back. Well, we go with the other leg. So bending and arching. Softly on the arching part. Squeezing your belly on the round part. A few more. Then stretch, lifting. Again, the lower back, imagine someone is pulling his foot, squeeze your belly, lengthen from the crown of your head to your feet. And when you feel connected, try to lift in the opposite arm. If it's possible, you can just yes. Well, we have a little bit of this. We will do now. We will do plank and our facing dog just for 2 or 3 just to get stronger, yes? So, when we do the downward facing dog, we are with the hips like this, okay? When we do the plank, it's the opposite. Yes, so we squeeze this part. So, you have to move the hips in both positions, okay? So, we try. We can start in however you like. Plank. So hips and in. Yes, so we are bringing the hips forward, belly in. And then we go to the facing dog, hips out, and nice and back. And we go forward to flat, we do 2 more, yes? Squeeze the belly, and we go back. Back. And last one. Pero lo que hay de mix, so, belly is, shoulders goes up. Relax your shoulders. We try to lift your. Now, if it's possible, look up or close your eyes. That's a balance. Or both at the same time. Sometimes when you look up, you lose balance. That's what you want. Yes, looking sort of the balance. It's back, nice and high, but with the feet pushing down, like we did on the walking up. Feet are always like trying to ground. Very strong to support the spine. Now we do the opposite, like a downward facing dog. We take it out and we go back. So don't remember not to push your knee down, just bring the hips back. Instead of this, try to push with your jaw so we are protecting the knee joint. We go one more time. So open your step, your toes, ground, relax your hips, relax your shoulders, open nice and deep, look out. Look and close your hands if you like, or keep it open, whatever is easier for your shoulders, yeah? And then you will put the opposite hand, belly in, we rotate, and lift the arm up. Nice and easy, don't force it. Try to keep sending your hip forward. Yes, so, coming back last time. So now go out and every time that we do forward bends in any position, your hips are out. When we do back bends, the hips are forward. Okay? Now we change, we go to the other leg. So again, belly in, shoulders back, always receiving this beautiful light to your heart, your solar plexus. So relax your hips and try to spread the upper back and upper body. And then release. So hips rotating out and they roll with your body. The leg will extend, but you don't push with your knee. You don't sink on the knee, you sink on your body. You go forward one more time, down. Nice and big, nice and big, nice and big. Looking out and close your eyes. You can raise your hand together with your knife. Or you walk forward. And then you put the opposite hand. Relax your feet. Don't go back with your body. Please let it forward. Rely on your arms, the face, and the feet. Back. So hard to understand. So coffee, legs, coffee. So the knees are not tensing back, yeah? And soft. Not bending, just soft. Yeah? Ground your feet. And legs down. Respire. Nice and big and soft at the same time. And imagine that you're pulling energy from the planet with pushing your feet down. You're like giving a signal to the planet to send you energy. Like you are pressing into the roots to receive energy. Yes. Now we go to the side. Without forcing the breathing natural, no tense. We go to the other side. And up again. So pushing into the feet. Try to spread the front of your body without hanging on the lower back. Yes, so always this connection. You can put the hands open or closed, and then you go with the breath out, go forward there. So hips out, go with the belly, soften on the way down. You can relax your head, your neck for a moment. And then you look up again, bending the legs, and we go up, pushing with your feet into the floor. And imagine receiving all this energy from the planet and from around. And then you place it on your heart or your solar plexus. So we go ready, receiving all this energy. Now you place it like it's falling down into your body. So as you go down, that energy is passing through your body, melting, dissolving the tension, tightness, stress, worries. Then you let it go. The roots will take it for you and will recycle that energy. And then you look up, bend the legs, and you are receiving new energy. Or if you like, also you can imagine that you receive that energy that you release, but clean, recycle. You have more energy. So we do the last one, more flowing. Yeah. So we put the one leg forward. You can put the right and maybe you can put the left. The same. We're going to warrior two. So we bend the forward. Open your foot or feet. Set. So check that you are not too forward or too. So the center as far as you can. I tend to go forward. Also settle. Release the ground, nice and slow. Arm on the front. We open from the hip. So open the whole body and then you lift your arm. If you can above your head, if you don't want to, whatever you can. Okay. Now push back, down, and we put the back hand on the back leg. We are not forcing here. Okay? Forcing. Keep bending. We go one more time. We put down here or maybe lower, depending on how you feel. Yeah? Here or here. And we will try to bring the arm forward above your head, like a pointing toward the sea. If you can, it's not hard. Yeah? So, relax your feet. And then up again. Fix back. Set. Check the question. Leg, cha-cha. If we can one step, it's not too flat. Forward. Without with the other leg. Forward. So front foot facing the sea. Yeah? And the knee as well. Check that the knee doesn't go like this. Keep the knee forward, yeah? Okay. We put the hands over down. Open the whole body first, and then you lift your arm. Yes, very good. Check that your hip is not too much out. Coming back. Yeah. The back leg nice and strong. Yes? Not locked, but strong. Go one more time. So, you can put the hand here. Go on the floor. And you pass the arm above the head if you can. Arm up. Go on. Siete, no siete. Try one more time. Yes, we will go to triangle. So, we start from warrior two. So, we move the leg back. Okay? Don't lock your knees. So, take that we don't do this. So keep it still. Let's go back. This is still. Yeah? And we go forward toward the center. You have to touch Africa. And then relax your arms in the leg. Wherever that's right. Open. You don't have to go to the ankle. The ankle, if you are right, fantastic. But if not, doesn't matter, yes? So now bend in the front leg. We settle again in warrior two. So we try one more time. When you push back, remember hip is in. Not out, yes? We go forward. Then relax the arm, whatever falls. That's your response. Open, and let your arm. Well, then definitely, warrior two again, settle the arm. Yeah, that's your power. So connect. And go. Again, so, ground first, then push back. Remember the hip is in. And then the forward. Then we can go low. One more time. Just in case, don't get scared. There is an army, a military station in Murcia, and sometimes they do practice that right. Because the first time that I saw my God, there is another deal. Okay, they do practice. Okay, so we will just play a little bit now. Yes, so we will play the half two that is coming from triangle. This is one. Right? Now, we can start slow, so we lift the leg. We can start with both hands first, just lifting the leg. Eh? So, not too close. Saturday, so let's go outside. Because here we don't have blocks. And maybe take it to hand, stay with the same hand. Put the hand on the feet, don't fall. And then you can lift the ankles. Okay? Perfect. Yeah? So, I'll show you this. Put the hand. Yes. No? Lift it, then put the hand the same hand. Okay? And then try to level. Yeah, don't worry if we can or can't, don't worry, eh? You just take it as a game, as a play. Yeah, there you are, eh? Well done. And release. To release, if we could, then you feel better from leg. If we can, in Russia. So we try one more time with the same leg. Okay? So you can start again with both hands, don't worry too much, lift it. The only thing that hurts when you're lifting the leg, but put the foot nice and flex, that will give you stability. Don't have the leg like a strong, like a karate or taekwondo. Yeah? So we go one more time. Well, now we try with the other leg. Give the back one foot. Good. So again. We go with both hands, okay? Lift the leg. And then you put the same hand and shake it back, taking the hand from the floor. And then, don't worry if you can't, yes? The opposite hand, Andrew. There you are, there. I know, it's more difficult. No, you are okay, yes. Well, try, lift the hand. Yeah, well done. And relax. Take it nice. And we try one more time. Last one, yes? Now, doesn't matter if we fall, if we don't do it. Just a practice and we are playing, yeah? Well done. Well done. Beautiful, well done. Toma aire, expand, release out. We do one more, yes? So expanding. Now we will separate a little bit the feet. We will go to forward and so hips out. Yeah, remember always that we go forward, hips around. So we go with the belly. The idea is to bring the belly as much closer as the neck as you can. Yeah? So you go slowly. When you can go a bit forward, then you relax. Here you can relax your head. Relax your arms, hands could be hanging, or on the floor or on the legs, wherever it is hard. Breathe. Not forcing, breathe naturally. Now look up, whether you have your hands on the floor or on the legs, yeah? So wherever you have the hands, it will move. Breathing, lifting the chest like a table pose position, breathe out, relax. Breathing, table pose position, breathe out, relax. Just a little effort. Breathing, expand, breathe out, relax. Your own rhythm. Yes, always you respect your own breath, your own rhythm of breath. Last one. Well, now, wherever you have the hands, what will we do? The last one and we relax. We will bend the legs. Okay? You have it on the legs or on the side. And then slowly we will lifting the bone up. We check where we can extend the legs. We don't go to the maximum, yeah? So then relax your toes. And then again, stretch slowly, slowly. Little bit, yeah? Breathe in. And expand slowly. One more time. Breathe in. Relax your toes. And slowly. And then relax. And listen. Do one stretch more and breathe. So one leg forward, extending the other leg. So check that you are sitting on your hips or a little bit more forward. Check that you are not falling back. You can see this, hold the leg and move forward. Doesn't matter if you stretch the leg completely or not. It's in you have the nicest strength. Okay? So you check. If this bring you back there, then okay? So we lift from the arms. Now we do a little effort to lengthen the spine, yes? Lengthen, and like that we go forward. With this first. Yeah? Expanding. And put your hands wherever is okay for you. Doesn't matter. Knee, legs, good. And we will open without release like a little bit forward. Yes? You will open a little bit. You will not relax. You will a little bit open. You will relax. It's a long way. Now we will leave that palm, the same palm on the leg. Wherever is okay. It doesn't have to be on the top. Here to open it. Yeah? So we will open like a triangle. We will open the pelvic first. Don't rush with the arm. Yes, so open the pelvic first and then go with your arm. The arm follow the line of your body. So chicken barrel is not behind. It's a nice line, a straight line. And come down. We face the leg again, and we go one more time. And then both sides forward. Imagine again that pull, and we go up. Open the arms. Again, receive. So when we walking forward bears, we are releasing, we are letting go. We are like a cleansing action. And then when you open again, you have like a free space to feel it with all this new energy. Now change the leg. And again, check. You feel like this? Imagine that you want to touch this. And the foot and touch wherever you are right. And you open, you know, take that. Open the body. So check it, that you are not forcing your shoulder, okay? A nice open line here. You rotate your body. And then coming back forward. So, your roof will be out. Cross the legs or legs open, extending however you feel comfortable. We open the arms. Relax. So we will do this, right? But we will give it meaning. So imagine that you're getting again all these cells. When we cross the arms, okay, so you get a lot of energy. Now you catch it. Okay? And as we cross the arm, imagine that you're pushing that energy into yourself. Okay? And you lock it for a little bit. And then up and down, you are pumping that energy through yourself. Okay? Imagine the energy moving up and down, cleansing, healing, releasing, relaxing. And then you release. Now you catch another flow of energy and we will do the other half. Okay? So, and then we catch it. Yeah? We cross the other half. Up and down. And you have energy wherever it's moving. Now you let it. So you're seeing the facing like that. Oh, that way. So, with this hand, you have to push it. Yes? If you can. Push it. So it's a little effort, yeah? Round your push and you spread. A little effort. But you still a nice breathing. You have to don't lock your breath. Expand. Next, we do the other part, so we get fingers facing that way. Spreading, so you push the ground and expand. It's well. We lie down on the back, we are standing. We will do one bridge, yes, long or short. So please stand. Check that your back is comfortable, not rest on anything. So, hips and lower back nice and connected. Really in, lengthen the spine. Chin toward the chest, so the back of your neck is nice and long. And to start the bridge, you are pushing with your feet down to the floor. So you are pushing into the feet and then you're lifting your legs, your It's the belly's in, and you rely on your shoulders and your head, your neck to support the position. So you are on your neck, and on your feet, nice and down. Belly in. So you are pulling with your cross, with your hips forward up, not with your belly. Breathing out, breathing up into your chest, move a little bit side to side. We go toward one side, we open the arms. So with your rotation of the spine, you are releasing tension, tightening, stress. And with the open arms, you are receiving your fresh energy. So imagine receiving, letting go. You start to bring back the idea of the support of the planet, unique, the Mother Earth, giving you support, taking care of you, giving you energy, love with energy. Then slowly pull out the end side, and again. And now all the things would keep releasing all the tension. And in that place, you put the more smooth, fresh energy. Why? Because of the sun and the cleansing action of the water of the sea. Remember also the sea, the soil is also a cleansing power. So now feel that you have the water and the soil cleansing our you. So imagine is cleansing every part of your body that wants to be cleansed, to your mind, to your heart. And back to your center, we go to Saturday pose. Okay, so we can touch the back, the legs, or the feet, whatever you are right, doesn't matter. Check that you are spreading your back, your shoulder blade, feel the back of your neck. And then you go to Shavasana. So with nice open position. Check that you are not tighten your body again. Try to let it relax, open, yeah, hands, feet open. Again, visualize your roots, what you will reaching, the love energies of the planet, all these things, the energy of the planet.
Allow yourself to relax deeply and stay there as long as you like. And when you are ready to go up, just turn around, go to a sitting position and stay there. Enjoy.